listening to the Unfiltered Doll, baby, where we do a little bit of cussing around here. So your parental advisory has been advised. Also, baby, listen, we may have some bad opinions and whatever it is that you're going through. If you feel triggered, baby, just remember we're not talking about you. We're talking about the people on the screen. Hey, happy Friday. How is everybody doing, honey? I hope you are doing amazing. Pardon me if I sound like I'm out of breath, because I am. Let me know if you can hear me. I'm on my way over to the chat, honey. Give me a few seconds to catch my breath. Whew, okay. Lord, girl, you got to do something about that. Cross-country cruise. Her was here early. Butterfly 23 was here early. Hey, only me 23 here early in the house. Penelope. Nola, your girl 504. 28 is truth. Welcome on in, babies. How are you guys doing? How are you feeling? Okay, I hope you are amazing so far. When you come in, if you don't mind, baby, please hit the like button. If you're catching a replay, baby, do me a favor and hit that like button. I love you down and I appreciate you for doing so. All right, so we were here last evening, and this is just a continuation of what we had talked about yesterday. All right. And we're going to get right into it. Okay. Is everybody okay? Is everybody doing good and feeling good? Hello, Kina 14, baby. Welcome on in. Prayers to everybody, baby. There's so much going on. I can't just say prayers to my babies in California, baby. Prayers to everybody from California, the whole, everybody, wherever you're at. Prayers to you, baby. Hugs and kisses to you, because, I'm going to tell you what, every time you scroll your phone or you go turn the news on, there's something crazy going on or something falling out of the sky or somebody's taking away this and that, and it's just too much to handle. Okay, nothing that I'm going to talk about, Penelope. I'm just venting, if you don't, nothing crazy. So we're going to get into what we started to get into yesterday, and we're going to end it. I have 3 calls so far that I need to react to. So we are a little bit behind, actually, because of the 277-page paperwork that came out. So we're a little behind with the calls that phone calls from prison been dropping from early in the year of 2023. Okay, or no, was it 2022? We'll figure, 2023. So yeah, we're a little behind, but we're going to definitely catch up. Today, we are throwing it back as well. We are still talking about the receipt, the hotel receipt. This is going to be about a 40-minute live at the most, probably not even that. We'll get into it and see. Sunflower Babe T, how are you, baby? Welcome on in. Yes, honey, we got through another week. Thank God. Yes, we did. All right. So yesterday, let me go down here to Nesto's house. Get yourselves comfortable, baby. I don't have to offer. Now, do I got to offer y'all the refreshments? Y'all know we always got something to eat and something to drink around here. And if it's, hey, it might be 5 o'clock for you. We got a full bar. Okay. So do what you want to do when you're over here at the Dollhouse, honey. Make yourself comfortable. We always got something to eat, something for you to drink, and we definitely got somewhere for you to sit down and get into some people's business, all right? So we're going to go over there to Nesto's house, okay? Because Shirley told him, baby, when that storm hit, Shirley knew something was coming down, all right? Shirley told Steve about that storm, honey, and on this same phone call where Sonya was all up in these married couples' business, is where we also find out why Nesto was so triggered with her mentioning the hotel. This also is the phone call that will let you all know that Sonya was not with him in the hotel because she was just a rambling. She was just letting things fly out of her mouth. You know how she does. She talks too much. All right. So before we get started, I would like to, add some foolishness.
Turn around.
Get into it.
All angles.
Happy Easter, honey. Listen, don't he look nervous, y'all? Look, watch. Like he never had nothing before. Look. Look.
Turn around.
Look like he been out all night, huh? Not on a bender because, they say Brother Nesto's not on drugs, but baby, he been digging out something. I don't know who or what,
But look at the face, honey. He's been out all night. Look, 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 look.
Turn around.
Get into it.
All angles.
So one of the dolls, we went live in members yesterday. Secret B Sweet called Nesto a hillbilly, and I like to lose my mind. Do you hear me? That was so funny to me, baby. She called him a hillbilly. So, oh my God, this graphic was sent to me, and I said, well, let me do what I need to do, baby. And she said, in this jacket right here, the jacket right.
Get into it.
All angles.
I'm sorry. Y'all know I'm silly. So I was sent the graphic of Jed. So I grabbed. So moving forward, Nesto will be a hillbilly moving forward. Shout out to Secret Be Sweet, because baby, when I say I hollered, Nesto is a hillbilly moving forward. All right. She told me put the hat on him. I didn't put the hat on him. And that's it. And that's all. All right. So we're going to get right into it. I want to get right into the meat and the potatoes. Honey, who came in the room? AKPOV, how are you, baby? TB21, welcome on in, honey. April B, welcome on in. I said what I said. Hey, baby, welcome on in. How you doing? Jackson, Tabasco. Hello, baby. Pick Misha, please. How are you, honey bun? Georgia Peach 777. Hey, welcome on in. So let's get right into it. I'm going to pull up a file. You know, we like to pull up a file around here. So I'm going to pull up this file.
In LA. This is really nothing. They're seeing a whole lot out there. So all that was going on. I mean, hey, it ain't gonna stop. Folks gonna still out there. And what I say, black folks. What I say.
We said that yesterday. It's all black people on it.
Okay, so we're listening to the call from September 11th, 2023. Now, this is the phone call where Sister Sonya plays the strawberry letter when Shirley is apologizing to Steve for having a private, remember it was a private convo with her husband, with her convict husband, her and Edith's husband. Edith's been married to him since 1985. She thought she was having a private chat with her husband. Now they know it's a recorded line, but a little pillow talk if you want to do so. And it got leaked. So Sonya's letting him listen to her strawberry letter. In this same phone call, this is where she mentions the hotel. And he gets a little pissed off and says, why would you mention that on a recorded line? Now we see this hotel receipt is attached on the paperwork for the 277-page file that just dropped a few days ago, and we want to know why. Why does this hotel receipt matter? How did Sonya get this hotel receipt in her possession? Was Sonya there? No, Sonya wasn't there. There could be many reasons why she has this receipt. She thinks she's a lawyer and she feels like she can save his case and, spend the rest of her life with him in the holy land of RVs. But let's get into the call.
And the thing of it is even they're so negative, it's crazy. They're so negative, it's crazy.
They're gonna fire on his ass today. I already know that. Me too.
They're gonna try, but they can't really, because by him talking and saying all of that, it kind of squashes all the lies they didn't tell him. That's all it does. But when he did the backstory and he just said, look, I didn't have anything when I met her, and this is what it is, and we built this together, because they all been trying to say the whole thing was Margie the gold digger. On his face for, and who was he to talk? Because how he did his wife. I was saying all that shit that I kept hearing and stuff. So, what else can you say? They can't say shit else. They can try, but he even said for them to make money, he was like, they have to have so many views, but if everybody's saying the same shit, the thing is spread out. So only one person's gonna make this, and next person gonna make that. Like, y'all doing all this to try to make money, but Ain't got nothing to talk about.
Not you counting people's pockets, baby. That's what we got to stop. We got to stop pocket watching. It doesn't matter who's making what, who's getting what views, baby. A coin is a coin. If it's 25 cents, $10, 50, 500, 1,000, thousands of dollars, it is more than what you had. Okay. You're adding to that balance in your bank account. See, that's the problem with people. We want to focus on how much somebody is getting. Baby, won't you get out there and do what you need to do to add extra to your balance that's in your bank account, in your credit union, or wherever you do your financial business at? Okay? Let's stop all of this. If you use the chime card, wherever you go, I understand some people is in check systems, so maybe you can't bank with the financial institution. Wherever you bank at, do something to add to your stream of income and don't worry about what everybody else is making. Okay? How about that? That's the problem. Girl, why do I keep on coming out here? Let me let it play.
You said that too now.
Mm-hmm.
You said that too.
It's all for a click. They all want somebody to look at that shit, and then they keep telling you, just hit the like button, hit the like button, hit the like button. You know.
If y'all don't mind, can you do me a favor, baby? Now that she done said something, can you hit the like button, baby, so we can get into that algorithm? Thank you. I appreciate and love y'all down.
Whatever. Why y'all keep telling lies and exaggerating and all that? But I'm glad she just addressed it. She kept it classy. She addressed her situation and then feed into the other bullshit that they're talking about, just like he did. You know, we ain't gonna talk about that stuff.
Yeah. Well.
But what's bad is that all these charges is bullshit, and a person. This is the twist they're gonna put on it, I believe.
Okay.
Well, if you're getting divorced, then it must be true, the charges. Because why else are y'all getting divorced?
Well,
other than the girlfriend situation that the secret prosecutor brought up last year in court, trying to get your bond high by saying, you don't run off with your girlfriend and shit. So, although she didn't say nothing about that part, a smart person would say that's the reason. But the blog people gotta try to spin it, of course, and they're gonna be like, "Oh, he must did it because she's leaving him, yada yada yada." And what's she embarrassed about? If he didn't do it, he didn't do it, But she can be embarrassed about the part they're talking about me, So.
Well,
but like I said, that'll probably be the spin they try to throw on it and shit. They don't answer.
Well, I mean, she cleared herself. She cleared what she got to clear. He cleared what he cut.
I mean, it did a lot. I feel like it did a lot, but I feel like it's still gonna try. I mean, I watch how people move. So it's like I sat in that court and I was watching how them two was moving, and you can kind of see what's coming when you see how they move. The angles of lies and the bullshit. And it's all the same. Like, it's just everybody's lying. It's a lot of lies being told.
Well, what I would say this here, he did not coach them folks. He let them folks say what they want to say. He didn't say nothing.
A rumor with his wife. They didn't talk about none of that. The infidelity rumors, which all he wanted to clear, and that's all he had to clear up is her character.
Right.
That's it.
And he did a good job. He did a good job now.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Y'all can't hear it? Somebody says something. Butterfly says something about the sound. Let me know if you guys can hear it or not. That girl, welcome on in. Twyla, baby, how are you? Welcome on in. Hello, hello, hello. Nola, your girl 504. Hello, baby. Welcome in. I'm here. Hey, ain't no fun when the rabbit got the gun. How are you? Welcome in. Let me know if you can hear. Kina 14. Hello, baby. How are you? Sounds good. Okay, cool. I wasn't talking at all. I was just letting the foul play.
But what I told you want to tell somebody something? Who did I say? Motherfucking Monica. Didn't I tell you?
Mm-hmm. And then Monica told everybody else, Monica got a big mouth. They just didn't tell that Monica told
you. Yeah.
Monica got a big mouth. I was like, damn, it's rough. Oh, my secret you done told. So you told them after I told you that. You ran and told them that shit.
Yeah, absolutely.
You
Yeah.
can't hold water.
Nope. Throw her on the bus real quick.
You cannot hold water.
So
So Monica told them.
So let me hear what your thought is. Let me hear what your what you laughing at?
I'm joking. I don't have any thoughts on that. You know, my main concern is just getting your name cleared and getting all these charges like behind you. That's it. That's more important than anything.
That's what I want. That's right.
She could be mad for now. Y'all could be friends later, or whatever happens.
That part I ain't even worried about none of that. I'm not concerned about that. That's a give and take. That's human nature right there. I'm talking about the most important.
How you gonna tell this man that she can be mad now and y'all can be friends later? This is a marriage. That is a husband and a wife. You are the friend, the side chick, the mistress, the homie lover friend. Like, what are you even talking about? God damn it, I didn't mean to.
What's going on there? I gotta clear my name and get free and get justice done. That's what I'm on right now.
Yeah. That's all you got to worry about is getting your legal troubles behind you and getting the truth out. That's all that's it. And not worried about all of this bullshit. So it's going to get a little bigger, I think, before it goes soft. But yeah, remember I told you, I said they keep trying, every heading has Steve Harvey's name on it. And it's like they're trying to bring him in to make the story big, because if they just said Shirley, people would be like, who? Well, they probably tried that and it didn't work. But let me just insert Steve Harvey. And, that's the bigger, thing. So they drug him in on that, which I believe he should be able to sue behind that, because his name shouldn't have been mentioned at all,
And she's definitely right about that motherfucking big ass storm. That motherfucker was huge. She's absolutely about that part. You remember that storm?
No, I was in Florida riding my bike to the beach, and you said you was at a hotel.
What?
So you hear her. I was in Florida riding my bike to the beach, and you said you was at the hotel. And he said, what? Like, oh, bitch, what you doing? Oh, you doing a little too much talking on this phone. See how fast she let it flow out of her mouth. El Cid, welcome on in. Forever, for always, forever. Hey, baby, welcome in. Monique Love, Shay B, Monique F, and Golden Pearl. Welcome on in, baby dolls. How are you? All right. So she was not at that hotel with him. All right. I know she tells lies, but just pay attention to how quick it just slides out of her mouth. And he's correcting her like, whoa, what? So let's go back just a little bit so that we can.
Or whatever happens.
That part I ain't even worried about none of that. I'm not concerned about that. That's a give and take. That's human nature right there. I'm talking about the most important.
How you gonna tell this man that she can be mad now and y'all can be friends later? This is a marriage. That is a husband and a wife. You are the friend, the side chick, the mistress, the homie lover friend. Like, what are you even talking about? God damn it, I didn't mean to.
What's going on there? I gotta clear my name and get free and get justice done. That's what I'm on right now.
Yeah. That's all you got to worry about is getting your legal troubles behind you and getting the truth out. That's all that's it. And not worried about all of this bullshit. So it's going to get a little bigger, I think, before it goes soft. But yeah, remember I told you, I said they keep trying, every heading has Steve Harvey's name on it. And it's like they're trying to bring him in to make the story big, because if they just said Shirley, people would be like, who? Well, they probably tried that and it didn't work. But let me just insert Steve Harvey. And, that's the bigger, thing. So they drug him.
You notice how she threw that shade in there. If they just say Shirley, they might be like, who? So they had to throw Steve. And I get that. Everybody does not know Shirley Strawberry. That is a fact. But coming from her, where it's coming from and what place it's coming from, because she's very jealous.
In on that, which I believe he should be able to sue behind that, because his name shouldn't have been mentioned at all,
And she's definitely right about that motherfucking big ass storm. That motherfucker was huge.
I was
She's
in Florida.
absolutely about that part. You remember that storm? Yeah.
No, I was in Florida, riding my bike to the beach, and you said you was at a hotel.
What?
That's what you texted me.
Why would you say something like that on the quarter phone line?
What? No, you were joking when you said it, because you said it. I'm at a hotel. I was in Florida riding my bike.
See where she's trying to clean it up because he's like, what? Why he wasn't ready to defend what came out of her mouth on this recorded line. But we all want to know what is there's nothing wrong with staying at a hotel. It is legal to book you a hotel for however long you got the money to pay for it. Cool. But why did he get triggered on why did you say that on a recorded line? He was not with Sonya. So we can scratch that off of our list right now. And let's now watch her try to wiggle out of it. She wasn't prepared to clean up her lie either. So watch this.
And I said, I'm not going to hear from you until after the holiday. And then you said you was at a hotel. And I was like, what? And he was like, I'm just playing.
Wow. Okay.
Yeah. So you unless you were, I don't know. You told me you was playing. So I don't know.
Then the sneaky shit, unless you were, but you told me you were playing. Either you're going to clean up and lie with him to clean up the fact that you exposed whatever it is, why it's a problem that he was at the hotel. I don't know. I'm still going to go with what I said yesterday. I feel like he does not want them to run the footage from the hotel security cameras. Because I don't know. Now, there were no crimes. We don't have any list of crimes for the dates July 1st through July 7th of 2022. But who was at Nesto? Who was with Nesto during this hotel stay? Or who was in and out of this hotel with him for those 7 days? I'm not sure, but I think he didn't want her to say anything on a recorded line because he didn't want those people to listen and go pull that hotel footage. That's what I think. So we can cross it off. Let's cross that off the list. Sonya was not with him, and then we'll finish it out.
Okay. Well,
I still got to check.
What I'm going to say is that, you know what? This is going to be just fine. Your life is going to be good. All I got to do is just stand fast, and I don't have to prove nothing to nobody to get my freedom. That's it. That's all I need to do. That is it.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Yeah. And then hopefully I would say they'll stop because she separated herself from you.
Oh,
so now you get me? And she should have did it last year when it happened. She should have said, let me just public, let me just act like we're not together. Or, you know what I'm saying? Let me separate like he was trying to tell her on the phone. You need to separate yourself. You need to go over there because they keep, this might get worse because of that, but if it's just you.
Hold on. So you heard me say that, correct? Now what you saying?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
So did the world say
he said it last year. He said it last year too. And then she, said, well, you're not talking about divorce. And then you like, oh, she didn't get it, so never mind. I mean, she was trying to tell her. She wasn't getting it on the recorded line. Like, I can't say, but like stuff like,
Thank you very
she
much.
didn't get it. Right, like, jump the ship. Like, save yourself. Don't worry about me. Worry about you. Because I don't want this weight to put you in on this dirt that's going on. All this bullshit that I'm going in.
But they did not put that on. They did not put that online though. Did they play that hot headline?
They played that.
They played
that. They played it, but they spent it different, of course.
Yes,
they spent it different. He don't even like her. That's what they were saying. He don't even like her. He's worried about getting that bad kid. Like, that's the spin they put on that. Wow. And I'm like, no, Johnny, that's not what he was saying. Right, you're stupid. Basically, yeah. Save your career, and we don't want this attached to your name. So you need to go over there. Separate yourself.
I don't know why everybody think I'm a fucking dummy. I'm not a dummy at all. Not at all.
Well, they just think you're a con artist and a villain. That's all.
I know it. I know that. But I'm not a dummy.
And I'm like, oh, what?
Okay, well, guess what?
But
Half of the world like that. The president, the ex-president was all of that. So what the fuck they talking about? Well, you know what? I'm staying right on this page right here. It's only us killing each other.
that's all.
The man
It's one white girl that spoke on it. But everybody else is black.
that's it.
Everybody else is black. All of this is black people talking this shit. TMZ ain't even say shit. They might say something after because it hit the radio. Because they're not, on those black YouTubers channels or whatever. But
Girl, bye. Get the hell up off of my screen. All right, so that's all we have as far as the storm and the actual phone call. Now, there is more to this file, but I just wanted to get right to the point. I will play the full file, which is going to repeat if you're catching a replay. When I play this file from the beginning, it's going to be more so the beginning of call number 2, I believe, and things will repeat. I'm going to put that off in the end because I know I'm going to leave from this live soon to let you guys listen to that if that's what you want to do. This was number on the playlist for Nesto and Sonya. This was call number, let me see. Oh shit, I didn't write that down. Let me see here. I will put the actual call in the comments if you want to go and listen to the call uncut yourself. Okay. Welcome on in, Chick-fil-A, Miss Mad About Music. Butterfly 927. Did I say hello to you, baby? Welcome on in. How are you, sugar? So let me, I wanted to pull some comments. And let me get this shit off my screen for right now. And let me go down there to the comments. Give me 1 second, you guys, to get that pulled up. Because I wanted to go to the comments from yesterday's live since this is a continuation of part 2, if you will. All right. So here are some of the comments, what some people are thinking. My thinking is that the hotel receipt may not be needed. However, at this point, Wooten may be hoping, oh shit, that didn't move too fast. I'm going to let this grab this media here play and I'm going to loop it. But I'm just going to go to my phone to read the damn comments because, honey, I thought I could read that quick. Obviously, I can't. So my bad. Pardon me. I'm sorry for thinking that I could read that quick. All right. So we have some new comments that actually loaded, and it says he could have hurt a victim there or something as well. Never know with him. The hotel was probably paid for by one of the victim's cards, heck, or Shirley's card. She's a victim too, which can be true. Now, I know when we did search the last 4 digits of that credit card, it didn't match Melody's credit card numbers that were listed as part of the evidence or in the interview. So whoever's card it wasn't part of that particular file, but you never know. There are so many victims that he financially abused. Me thinking that, let me expand this. My thinking is the hotel receipt may not be needed. However, at this point, Wooten may be hoping the more he can show isn't needed from the truck, the less of a chance the truck info will get suppressed. Reason being, even though he doesn't need it, if they will just need it for the charges, the actual assault charges and the pornography, if you will. Plus, he's probably just, getting a kick out of making Hoover look like he doesn't know what he's doing for his client, is one of the comments. And that's from the Duchess. Toya 2 Trill said, I think he's arrested on the 6th of July. No, it was actually the 7th. So he did get arrested on the 7th of July. I think she probably did pay for the hotel because why would they ask her to retrieve the receipts for it? So the first time we heard about this receipt was when her PR team came out and said that when she files the motion to quash, she has a receipt from the Hilton Hotel. This is also around the time where she was trying to get into the Instagram accounts and get into his email accounts. And somebody else said perhaps the reason why it's in her possession is because she was trying to build up her own evidence to prove that this man is innocent. So that's why she has the possession of the actual hotel receipt. Remember, she was going to the banks. Obviously, when she pulled his emails and seen the hotel confirmation, I'm saying allegedly, and we're speculating right now, she went on down to the hotel and got the printout is what I'm assuming. I don't know what her rhyme nor reason was for it, but here we are. I don't know why it's attached to this 277 page file, but here we are. We do know so far she was not there at the hotel with him. All right. And we know that Shirley was at her friend's house, but they did spend time with one another on July 4th. From what we know, for all I know, Shirley was there all 7 days. I'm just not sure. So there's that. Let me see what else y'all got to say in the comments. I do wonder who he was with and who paid and why he got so upset with Sonya when she mentioned it. And that's the key point right here is why is he upset? I'm still going to go with my final decision. I think he's upset because he does not want them to pull that footage. He does not want them to see who was in and out of that hotel with him. Not because we're worried about infidelity. People cheat on somebody. Baby, somebody's being cheated on right now. That's just everyday life, right? That I'm sure she already knows her husband's a cheater, right? I think it has everything to do with who was at the hotel with him during those 7 days. That's what I think. But, you know, listen, we can all have a matter of opinion. That's what makes the world go round. You know, I've been giving out a bad opinion since 1978, baby. All right. Somebody said, I was wondering the same thing. You're not alone. What was the purpose of the receipt? Somebody said, Beautifully Made said it was 2 suitcases in the truck as well. I don't know where that information is when it comes to the 2 suitcases. Let me stop this graphic for a minute. So I went back to the motion. I went back to another file to see, okay, so what the hell was in the truck? Because I don't remember hearing about suitcases. Before we do that, does anybody recall the suitcases in the actual being part of the evidence that was found? I don't. Roddy Love, hey, baby, welcome on in. No, they were evicted in March. They were evicted in March. So they were evicted in March and she was staying with her friend during this time. Now, he still had his mobile home on wheels, but remember, he traded all of those things in when he was, you know, doing what he was doing. Wait, do I got my dates right? Was that 2022 or 2021? Yes, that's when he was doing all of the things to get the G-Wagon. Okay, so right, that girl, she turned in those receipts because she thought that that was going to get him out of something, which is strange because did you not remember the phone call when he said to you, why would you say that on a recorded line? So why would you pull those receipts? But, you know, she's a lawyer from Law and Order certified is what she is. So, you know, she's going to do what she wants to do anyway behind his back. So there's that. But as far as the let me see. I just read something. I didn't forgot my train of thought. Y'all know I'm good. Oh, yeah. Let me go and get that. As far as the suitcases, bear with me 1 second to pull that up here real quick because I do have that ready to share. So I'm going to share my screen and pull up is it the motion to dismiss? Yes. Let me pull this up, put this on the screen and pull this up right here. Oh, you can't see it. So let me see if I can make that bigger for you. Bear with me really quick. Let me play a break. Give me 1 second to fix the screen, y'all, if you don't mind. Let me go over here. Do we have something we can play in the meantime?
When I growed up, I mean, your aunt, uncle, your nephew, or whoever bigger than you, they'll knock you down and make you feel like a man. And you're number 10. But now, go ahead and sit down. You hurting him. Don't hurt my baby. You see what I'm talking about? You can't even chastise. You can't make a man out no man. Now tell you what. You hurt my baby. I'm gonna call the police on you because you hurt my baby. Then soon as you get 15, start pulling that gack out on you. Then you be like, So that's what I'm saying. At my age, they ain't nowhere to be found. And I'm calling them all out. You know why I call them out? So they scared of the young boys. See, I ain't scared of them. They scared of the young boys because the young boys get loud on them. You know what I'm saying? Pop, what you looking at? Pull the gag out. I pull the gag out too.
I hop out, I start shooting. Bow, 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 bow.
Pull the gag out too. But I don't go take it to them like that. Talk to them like a man. That's it.
Them young boys pull the gack out. I pull the gack out too. He said he ain't scared of the young boy. He did say it. Hold on. Give me 1 second. He said he ain't scared.
So they scared of the young boys. See, I ain't scared of them. So they scared of the young boys. See, I ain't scared of them. The way I growed up, I mean, your uncle, your nephew.
All right. So hopefully you guys can see this now. On July 7th, 2022, this is what was seized from the F350 vehicle after placing the defendant under arrest on multiple outstanding warrants. A search warrant was obtained to search the vehicle the following day. All right. So what they have listed here is, let me go over to my file so that I can use I like to use the highlighter, honey. I feel fancy when I get to use my highlighter. Okay. Text only highlight. Let me see. No, that's not what I want to do. Are y'all playing? Excuse me. Hold on. All right. So the search yielded multiple items, including a black book bag containing various documents, a laptop computer containing child sexual abuse material, cellular telephones, a USB drive, vehicle and storage unit keys, 2 black dildos, a black mask with zips, and liquid Viagra. Okay. That's it. And that's all. There's nothing else here that says anything about a suitcase. So I'm not sure where to find that, but this is all I had here. And even when you go down to Brother Hoover's list of items and information that he included with his supplemental evidence for them to suppress, he does not mention anything about a suitcase. Let me see here. So the evidence seized from the there's no mention of a suitcase here. Let me make sure I'm correct. Because, baby, if they found some, excuse me, I know it's only 12:37, but if they found some dicks, liquid Viagra, and a leather mask with a zip, baby, what do you think they would find in the suitcase if they found some suitcases? Unless these suitcases were found something else. You know, this man got 59 2011 charges, but when it comes to the F4 for the Ford 350, I didn't see anything here for the suitcases. So y'all can let me know in the comments, because y'all be in these YouTube streets, baby, and I miss a lot of stuff and a lot of information. So baby, sometimes I just don't have it, nor do I know. So let me remove that and come over to the comments. Okay, let me see what y'all talking about here. I got to scroll on down and see what had happened. Whew. I'm sorry. I'm still scrolling, y'all. I do apologize. The fact that he spent all of Shirley's money and talking about her to this woman is absolutely, but yes, Val, disgusting. It's absolutely insane if you ask me. Yes, it is. Let me see. We are still scrolling down. Please bear with me. Roddy Love, I know a lot of people can't stand her. She certainly did not turn in those receipts to hurt him, because she had those receipts on Sylvia's live. I got to proofread, because baby, these names, do you hear me? These names will get me all caught up. So Sunflower Babe T, hey baby, did I speak to you? So Dion's uncle knocked him down to make him a better. Was he telling his own story, Sunflower Babe? Oh my God, that is so funny. When I grew up. Oh my God, right, that girl. It doesn't matter if they were in a hotel. That doesn't matter at all. You're right about that. Why didn't he hit kidney punch Ken back if he ain't scared? Honey, I don't know. I believe from Bad Girls Talk live coverage today, covering Sylvia in court today, she said that we won't believe who was in the courtroom supporting Sylvia. One would guess Sonya, meaning she turned that paperwork in. Well, I guess we gotta wait until she goes live to find out the tea on that. I know Dennis was also reporting on Sister Sylvia's court hearing today. But was it a hearing or a trial? I don't know. I just know she had to go to court. She had on a little cute two-piece. I liked her two-piece on, little outfit she had on. I'm not even gonna lie to you. I did like that. But anywho, Bad Girls Talk is going to let us know what happened with that this evening, from what I understand. And you get me? Welcome on in, baby. How are you? Okay, nothing should be a surprise at this point. Sonya will do anything to be with Shirley's husband, and Nesto will do anything for money. Honey, you spoke a word there, but you did forget to say something. That is Edith's husband as well. Edith said y'all gonna stop leaving her out of this storyline. She's been married to him since 1985. Edith said, what about me, heifers? I am the first wife and the last and the only. Edith said, fuck y'all mean, honey. What you talking about? That's what Edith told me. Kidney Punch Ken, welcome on in, said he knew better than to hit me back. Hello, baby. Oh, my goodness. So, yes, that's what we have for that. That's all we have for that. Okay. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to just play the file from the beginning. That's all I have. I just wanted to finish out what we did discuss yesterday. All we can do from this point is speculate and assume. And that's all I got as far as the continuation from yesterday's live. I am going to play the file that we were listening to early. Remember, if you're catching a replay, it is just going to repeat. The file is going to repeat, but it's more of the call from the beginning. I believe it starts out with call number 2. And I'm going to let that play while I work. I will not be in the chat. So feel free to get comfortable, honey. Kick off your shoes and relax your feet. Okay. Get yourself something to drink, something to eat. Okay. And hang out if you will, or if you got somewhere to go, baby, I will see you after the clip is finished loading and playing. And I'm out of here, baby. Welcome back in Cross Country Cruise Her. All right. So let me slide it on back, add it to the stage. And
in this next call, Ernesto and Sonia finish up listening to the morning show. You will also hear Ernesto reference the storm Shirley was talking about in the strawberry.
Elle said, I'm a still out. One thing about me, when I'm on this live, when I'm talking slick, honey, I'm a still a verse from a song in a minute. Elle said, I'm glad you caught on. That's so funny.
Letter. Sonia then makes a statement about a hotel that Ernesto doesn't seem to like. Take a listen.
Oh.
Hi.
Okay, I meant the part. I got to the part he was talking about 2007.
And for 5 months behind, thank you. Then Steve to take you, of course.
I can't hear that. Who's that?
Get out there and change things. Because I wish people stand up and thank me. That ain't the world we live in. We live in a social media climate, and everybody's idea is to cast somebody down to get clips. And we just not going to sit here and let you clip this with life away. And I'm not going to sit here no longer and let you destroy my...
Y'all in the process of separating, or y'all will be legally separated. That's estranged. And that's...
That's all.
Okay.
So what does estranged, what does that mean?
Estranged means you're not together, but it's not legally not together, meaning that y'all in the process of separating, or y'all will be legally separated. That's estranged. And that's what you're called until you're divorced. You're called estranged.
Okay. That's what I want to hear. Yeah.
That's what it's called, yeah.
That's what I want to hear.
What does estranged mean? And see, this is why he doesn't realize that he's married to multiple people, because let's face it, you know what I mean? I'm going to say it without saying it. The man is missing something. You know what I'm saying? If you don't, In case you don't know what estranged is, since Brother Nesto didn't know. All right, let me go ahead and share my screen just in case, because you just never know, right? And we're gonna big screen this real quick if you don't mind, because we want to help the people.
Estranged.
Estranged. Having lost formal closeness and affection. In a state of alienation from a previous close or familial relationship. Okay? I hope that was helpful, baby dolls. Give me 1 second.
Okay, cool. What that mean?
I don't know. I mean, I don't know. I don't know, because I don't know how y'all were before you went to jail. I don't know if it was a great situation.
You just told me what estranged means. That means that shit is coming. That's what that means.
Right. Yeah, I'm just saying. This is what I'm saying. I don't know if this situation is what crushed it. You get me? If it was good before the jail thing happened and then it destroyed it. And that's why I say,
it's none of your damn business. Now, see, I came here to use this call and this clip for reference because we were talking about the hotel receipts. But let me grab this microphone. Turn your volume. Turn the volume down. I'm going to get loud. It's none of your damn business. Now that we all know what it means, it doesn't matter because he's still married to Edith since 1985. It doesn't matter what's coming. See, you let him play games with you to make you feel like you're important when you're not. You were always the side. You were always his homie, his lover sometimes, and friend. You already admitted to us he didn't want to kiss you in the mouth, that he used to open the door to the RV. And when you tried to give him a bird peck, he would turn his face. Come on now. You're nothing to him but a hole and an opportunity. And he let you know plenty of times that your hole's not even that important. We're past that. I already had that. I'm trying to get some of your money. But hey, I digress. Let me calm down. I'm not even hyper active at all. But I'm just like, excuse me. Honey, there are side chicks out here and mistresses running around here. They had to crawl so you could walk, baby. If you're going to be part of this lifestyle, please read up on how to do so. All right. If you want to talk to somebody's wife, somebody's husband, y'all got to read the manual for this. You got to keep your name. No, you got to keep their name out of your mouth. All in this damn man's business. You just do your job, play your position, play your role. Be the handy girl. That's what he called you. I didn't make it up. Do what you need to do. Girl, what happened?
wife, his girlfriend, and he gonna run away to Dubai with the wife, and he's gonna run away to Florida with his girlfriend. What? He sound dumb. And then now that everybody's combing through all of the phone records, they're going through it because they're trying to find that. The girl said it. I'm trying to find where he said he's gonna run off to Dubai. You're not gonna find it because it was never said. It was never said.
Wow.
So you're never going to find it. That was just one more lie that the prosecutor said to get your bond high. So he wanted to fuck with you. So he sat there not thinking this shit was going to come out here like this, because they're not going to find anything about running off to Florida, after making bond, and running off to Dubai after making.
That's a lie. We just listened to the call where he said that he was going to, now maybe they used the terminology run off to Florida, but he did say when he was going to get released. Remember when you made it seem like you struck up a deal with Krell because he was, you guys were in one another's, y'all, you know what I mean? Y'all had a little lunch. He came over to your daughter, met the grandkids. Y'all had fried chicken and macaroni and cheese, whatever the case may be, allegedly. Let me protect my property. Remember that he was making plans to take Shirley's refund. And did. And stay in one of your properties, your tenant you were having problems with. We don't know if that's true or false, right? I'm not there in Florida, nor was I there in Florida to confirm, nor will I look it up for me to deny it. But y'all were making plans to get that lady's refund. I don't know why he thought it was his refund. Anywho, and he was going to come down to Florida to stay, remember? And then there's another call, which was dropped that same week from phone calls from prison, where he said that the wife will probably be out of town for work anyway, right? And that, you know, he was going to come on down there and drink up all your juice, eat up all your snacks, take up space on your sofa. You don't remember that? So that's the call they're probably referring to. But, you know, sometimes you got to put 100 on 20 just to make people say, ooh, you dirty dog. You know what I'm saying? We know how the media does. I do it. Bloggers do it. People do it all the time because we want people to what? Listen. We want people to get involved. And for when it comes to the people down there, the state, trying to get this man for everything that he's been doing so people can get their justice served to them on a gold platter, you got to make people want to say, well, that nigga, you know what? He stole something from me too. Let me call in on here. Let me call in. Oh, he think he about to go to Dubai. He think he about to escape with some tramp in Florida. Because he had plenty of tramps, if we want to call names, if we want to name call, right? Now, you know, I don't usually call you out of your name until you piss me off. And then I try to tell myself, hey, girl, now you ain't got to call that woman out her name. But come on now, it is what it is. He had a whole lineup of y'all. You're not the only one. You just didn't make it in enough time for him to get into your pocketbook. But he told you on the phone that he originally was just going to get you for $10K. But then he realized he can use you for other things that would have you locked up and singing like a bird, like Erica just did. But we all know she was the brains of the operation. Damn it. I just came here for a reference clip.
Like a bond. No one ever said that. And what he's talking about is the conversation y'all had when she was talking about the house. And when she said that, this is the telltale where you know he lied. You said, was Marjorie there? She said, no. You know she's not going to let anybody in that house. Right there, proof. So he lied, because if you're trying to say he was going to run to Dubai and stay at Steve's house, she just said right then and there, you know no one's allowed in that house if Marjorie was there. So how could he run away to Dubai and go to a house that Marjorie's not letting nobody over? Right there told it. And he just fucking twisted it and lied in court.
Because it's called a house in Dubai, meaning that it's a home that they have in Dubai, but that doesn't necessarily mean that they're residing during that time. If he did say he was going to escape to Dubai. If you guys know about that call, y'all let me know. I do recall a call when Dubai was mentioned, but I'm focused on this call right now. What I want to know is, see, I wasn't, why am I trying to break this to girl? Just get to the point.
Like they always do. They go to court and they freaking lie.
Okay, so next, okay. Did you send my pictures yet?
I didn't take any pictures. I got
No, I'm talking about the
you talking about from your page?
Yeah.
No. Okay, I wish you knew your password so I could shut your page down or deactivate it. You can always reopen it, but just deactivate it.
No, what you mean shut it down? What you talking about?
Meaning just deactivate it. Meaning somebody can't go on your page because they're pulling all your pictures off your page. Every time they do a story, they pull like 4, 5, 6, 7 pictures off your page and they run your pictures with the story.
Oh, that's fine. That's fine.
He said that's fine, but what this heifer did was go in there and delete and then change the name and put it on private. Because usually when you see a private page on Instagram, you can still see how many posts that person has. Last time I checked, unless they changed, unless they changed something on the IG. But the last time I checked, I can have a private page, right? You can come and search for me. My page is private, but you can still see how many followers I have, how many people I'm following, and you can still see the amount of posts that I have. She changed the name, deleted the post, but in this call here on September 10th, 2023, that's not what he really was wanting, because see, he thought he was coming home. So of course he wants to come back home to his page. But maybe I'm loud and wrong. I don't know.
Fine.
That's fine.
I guess. I mean, you know.
I mean, you know, it's fine. I mean, well, man, that ain't nothing. That's
That's
nothing.
the your word.
Huh? What you say?
That's the least of your words.
Man, that's the least of my words. I mean, you know, ain't nobody. Yeah. I'm not worried about that. That's nothing. To me, that's nothing. But like I said, I'm not finna worry my city and drive me in the grave. I'm concerned about what you got going. Make sure you're safe. Make sure you health good. Cause guess what? Hey, nobody else. Don't nobody else want me. I'm done.
Really? You said don't nobody want
Ain't nobody that can't deal with it.
So you're saying you're trying to be around me because don't nobody else wants it.
No, I'm just saying. No, I'm just saying. You said that.
What you just said.
I'm just saying. Ain't nobody else.
You said don't nobody else want me.
No, it's
so
true.
all I gotta do is worry about this. That's not how you're supposed to say that.
Well,
that sounds really bad. That sounds like you might like. Listen, this is how you're framing it. You're making it sound like if I'm the last woman on the earth. That's what it sounds like.
Okay, well, I ain't trying to make sense. I'm trying to.
I know you're not trying.
Would you let the man talk? God damn. I mean, woo! Jesus. Excuse me. Sorry. Didn't mean to use your name in vain. Girl. Oh.
Trying to say that, but that's what you said. But that's not what you meant.
Well,
I know that's not what you meant, but that's what you said.
Okay. I'm just trying to let you know, everybody can't handle what you can handle. Everybody can't be in the same position. I know that. Your motherfucker tell you they'll run in a minute. So I don't know why people want to try to. I'm a good person. I can handle this. I can't handle shit. They'll run anytime somebody say boo, motherfucker gone. Boo.
Right.
Yeah. No, I'm just there telling the
you know what? You're going through the worst thing anybody could go through, other than diagnosis for death. But you're going through a very, very trying, fucked up situation.
Oh, yeah, it is. I mean, for real.
And regardless of what my position is, I said that I was, because I felt bad when you told me about when you first went away 20, 30 years ago, you know, how that was.
Regardless of what my position is, to admit that you have a position is absolutely insane. But carry on.
So when I found out, I was just like, whatever capacity you need me to be there for you, I will be there for you. Because I don't ever want nobody to be left for dead.
Well, I wasn't lying, and I ain't lying now either.
Right.
I ain't lying now then, and I ain't lying now. So it is what it is, you know.
Yeah, but not everybody's built. That's all like that. Not everybody's built for it.
That's what I was trying to tell you. Everybody.
Yeah, not everybody's built. Everybody's built for everything. Yeah, that's all. This is a hard thing to do. A hard thing to deal with. I was telling my cousin that earlier today. I said, this is very hard. You know?
What?
I was telling my cousin that this is very hard. Then we get all these extra twists and turns with all of this media attention. That's not making anything easier. I mean, I want to say you're going to flip it to your advantage, you know, because people can't be twisted and foul if it's done in the light. So if everything want to be exposed, let's put it all out there, you know, so that you do get a fair trial.
Oh, absolutely.
I want the cameras going. I don't want the cameras off. We want the cameras on in court. We don't need them off. We want everything that they're saying out loud. Trump's is out loud. Hell, there's no way that yours shouldn't be out loud because it's public knowledge who the alleged victims are.
Oh,
Wife, girlfriend, and, you know, he's gonna run away to Dubai with the wife, and he's gonna run away to.
Oh, well, wait a damn minute. So y'all wanted everything to be out loud, right? But when the kitchen got hot, and your ass got popped with that hot grease while we was frying the fish out here. Not we, because during that time I was watching them fry the fish. When the kitchen got hot and you got popped with that oil, y'all wanted to file a motion to gag. Not y'all, but you, Sonya. You got so much to say about Shirley and Edith's husband. Oh, no. It needs to be out loud.
Florida with his girlfriend. What? He sound dumb. And then now that everybody's combing through all of the phone records, they're going through it because they're trying to find.
She is so excited, baby, that she made it. The girl from Florida is so excited that the people are looking for her, honey. Y'all sound dumb. Girl, she's so happy to be part of this storyline. And that's why you're in the situation that you're in right now. Let Edith and Shirley handle this man. You had no business stepping in. Girl, I'm supposed to be here for a reference, but I guess this is the content now. I didn't got involved.
Find that. The girl said it. I'm trying to find where he said he's going to run off to Dubai. You're not going to find it because it was never said. It was never said.
Wow.
So you're never going to find it. That was just one more lie that the prosecutor said to get your bond high. So he wanted to fuck with you. So he sat there not thinking this shit was going to come out here like this. Because they're not going to find anything about running off to Florida, you know, after making bond, and running off to Dubai after making bond. No one ever said that. And what he's talking about is the conversation y'all had when she was talking about the house. And when she said that, this is the telltale where you know he lied. You said, was Marjorie there? She said, no, you know she's not going to let anybody in that house. Right there, proof. So he lied, because if you're trying to say he was going to run to Dubai and stay at Steve's house, she just said right then and there, you know no one's allowed in that house if Marjorie was there. So how could he run away to Dubai and go to a house that Marjorie's not letting nobody over? Right there told it. And he just fucking twisted it and lied in court, like they always do. They go to court and they freaking lie.
Okay, so next, okay. Did you send my pictures yet?
I didn't take any pictures. I got
No, I'm talking about the
you talking about from your page?
Yeah.
No. Okay, I wish you knew your password so I could shut your page down or deactivate it. You can always reopen it, but just deactivate it.
No, what you mean shut it down? What you talking about?
Meaning just deactivate it. Meaning somebody can't go on your page because they're pulling all your pictures off your page. Every time they do a story, they pull like 4, 5, 6, 7 pictures off your page, and they run your pictures with the story.
Oh, that's fine. That's fine.
They just want the views, so they want to be as messy as messy.
I told you that.
Mm-hmm.
I told you they weren't gonna go in like that. Yeah.
Yeah.
They had them pulled back.
Yeah.
Was I wrong?
No, exactly. I mean, it wasn't. I didn't think it was bad what was said anyway. I mean, but some people take things differently. Like I said, some people are a little bit more, or if they don't like you as much, they'll take something more extreme.
It's like a terrible, terrible storm. So the fireworks, even Marjorie,
over the house source. In the strawberry letter, and being sarcastic when I.
All right. Been in jail for over a year since about right after the 4th of July of 2022. And like some phone calls last year between he and I were linked. And on those calls, you hear me saying you were witnessed going up the stairs at your home, and Marjorie looked at us as the help. And right here and now, I want to apologize to you and Marjorie for what I said. As much as I wish I could, I can't take it back. I can't. I said it. Going on. It was just me running my mouth in a private conversation, what I thought was a private conversation. And again, I apologize for being terrible and making excuses. Here it from anyone else. I wanted you to hear it from me because I knew once the police and everyone, got involved, and they were already involved, and they found out who his wife was and who she worked with and all of that, and that's you, Steve Harvey, it would become, a real big story because it's your name. And like I told you, Steve, when I called you, I didn't want to call you. I mean, I was embarrassed. I was hurt. I felt so stupid, and, I felt betrayed, humiliated, it was just terrible. I mean, I kept saying to myself, how is this my life? Police and jail and all of this. It was just something that I didn't, I'd never experienced anything like this. The police came and took my car. I was at the salon getting my hair done. They rolled up, took my car. I had to have my stylist take me home. I had to move in with friends. I lost my house. I lost everything. Oh, and I have to tell you this too. Like on the day, July 4th, we were having dinner with friends, and we were going to watch the fireworks after that. And so the fireworks didn't happen that night because it was like a terrible, terrible storm. So the fireworks got canceled. And when I look back, I see now that was kind of a metaphor for what was about to happen in my life. The thunderstorms were coming. They were coming. The next day was the last time I saw him. He was arrested the very, very next day. I didn't even know he was arrested. I couldn't get in touch with him later that day. Well, I'll tell you the rest later, how I got the phone call from jail and all of that. But we'll be back at 23 minutes after the hour with this live strawberry letter.
In this next call, Ernesto and Sonia finish up listening to the morning show. You will also hear Ernesto reference the storm Shirley was talking about in the strawberry letter. Sonia then makes a statement about a hotel that Ernesto doesn't seem to like. Take a listen.
All right, so that's it, you guys. You guys already heard the rest of that call. We played that in the very beginning of this live. Thank you so much for joining me. Do we not have any birthdays in February? What's going on around here? Do we not have any birthdays is all I'm trying to find out. Welcome on into Nesto, Shackle, Shuffle, Walk of Shame, Latoya Lucas. Hello, hello, hello. How are you? Welcome on in. If I missed anybody, hey, baby, welcome in to the Dollhouse. Please hit the like button, baby, if you don't mind. It helps us get into the algorithm. I appreciate you. Latoya Lucas, did I say hi to you, baby? I think I did, but I will repeat myself, okay? So that's all we have. I just wanted to play something for you guys so I didn't depart on you so soon. Thank you so much for joining me. I love y'all down and appreciate you so much. And we are going to probably drop a pre-recorded video tonight involving the calls that we are backed up on. We have 3 to take care of. Happy birthday to your daughter, Butterfly 21. Happy birthday to her, honey. I guess, listen, baby, we got to play the song for somebody before we go. Let me go back over here to the Dollhouse, honey. Hey, Cinnamon. All right. And give me 1 second to pull that up. Happy birthday to all of our Aquarius, honey. Happy birthday if you have a family member a friend, an associated, hell, a coworker. Listen, if your coworker is having a birthday, happy birthday to our Aquarius and our February birthday peeps, because I know all of you aren't into the zodiac, so I get that, baby. Enjoy your birthday. It's a blessing to see another year. I hope you got everything that you wanted to get. You better plan to be eating really good today. Make sure you get some good cake. If you don't like cake, baby, whatever you like in the place of the cookies, pies, donuts, pastries, baby. Enjoy your day. And honey, we're about to prance on out of here. Let me see what we got. Oh, thank you so much, Simple Sally, baby. Mwah, mwah, mwah. Hugs and kisses to you. Can you picture Sonya in court listening to Shirley testify? Simple Sally, that's why if this goes to trial, I just want to go down there and just at least, I just want to be in person for one of the days. Do you hear me? Because this is going to be, here's the thing. I'm so unserious, right? I can't be in court laughing out loud. I cannot be in court laughing out loud, but I do want to go if this goes, if this goes to trial, baby, just to see what the girls are saying. Do you hear me? Thank you so much. Mwah. Hugs and kisses to you, baby. Let me put myself up here on the screen. Thank you so much, love. Okay. And baby, we gotta go. We're gonna get on out of here. I have family members' birthdays for them. Well, happy birthday to your family members, baby. Because my mom's birthday is this month, but I'm like, damn, we don't really have no birthdays at all. Ain't nobody been saying too much of anything. Maybe y'all birthdays are in March. Thank you so much. I can't wait for that trial, baby. That's going to be some pure foolishness. Do you hear me? All right, so we're going to get on out of here. Thank you all so much. Remember to hit the like button if you haven't done so on your way out. Okay, and
oh! Shout out to everybody. I had fun. I gotta be good.
What we do here is go back.